Have you ever noticed that the moment your salary increases, your stress doesn't go down? In many cases, it quietly goes up. Not because you're irresponsible, not because you're bad with money, but because higher income often changes how life expects you to live. Let's say you're 28 or 32. You live in the US or somewhere in Europe. You finally get a good job. Your salary goes from $55,000 a year to $75,000. On paper, that sounds like freedom. After taxes, depending on where you live, that's roughly an extra $1,200 per month in your pocket. At first, nothing dramatic happens, but slowly life adjusts. You move from a shared apartment to a one-bedroom. Your rent increases by $500. Your old car feels out of place in the office parking lot. You upgrade, another $350 a month. You don't think of it as luxury, you think of it as normal. Then come the smaller things, a few subscriptions, more eating out, a slightly better phone, a few weekend trips. None of this feels reckless, and yet, somehow, you feel tighter than before. The mistake isn't spending more. The mistake is locking future income into fixed monthly commitments. When income goes up, people don't buy things, they buy obligations. Rent, car payments, minimum credit card payments, student loan plans tied to lifestyle expectations. Once your money is pre-spent, every month becomes fragile. One unexpected expense doesn't feel like an inconvenience, it feels like a threat. Let's do very basic math. You earn $1,100 more per month. You commit $500 to rent, $350 to a car, $150 to lifestyle upgrades, $100 to subscriptions and conveniences. That's $1,100 gone. Your savings didn't increase, your flexibility didn't increase, but your responsibilities did. Now add interest. That car payment isn't $350, it's $420 after insurance and maintenance. That lifestyle spending quietly becomes $250. Suddenly, you're negative without feeling irresponsible. This isn't a math problem, it's an identity problem. Higher income changes how people see you and how you see yourself. You stop optimizing for security and start optimizing for belonging. You don't want to look behind. You don't want to look cheap. You don't want to feel like your success is invisible. So you match your spending to your environment. Not consciously, automatically. Your brain treats lifestyle upgrades as emotional safety, even when they reduce financial safety. Over time, this creates a strange situation. You earn more every few years, but your stress curve stays flat or rises. You can't take career risks. You can't handle time off. You feel stuck protecting the income that funds your lifestyle. This is why many high earners live paycheck to paycheck, not because they lack intelligence, but because their income growth was absorbed by expectations. Shift in perspective. How financially intelligent people think. Financially calm people don't chase low expenses. They chase low obligation. They don't ask, "Can I afford this monthly payment?" They ask, "Does this reduce my future options?" They let income rise faster than commitments. They delay upgrades longer than feels socially comfortable. Not because they're disciplined machines, but because they value psychological freedom more than visible progress. Conclusion: calm, grounded. If your income has gone up and your stress has followed, nothing is wrong with you. You're responding normally to a system that quietly rewards visible consumption over invisible stability. Awareness isn't about guilt. It's about seeing the trade-offs clearly before they become permanent. If this perspective helped you think a little differently, you can support the channel by liking the video or subscribing. Not for motivation, just for clearer thinking.